Andrea.
Hi James.
It's lovely to meet you.
Well, I have been drawing since I could hold a pencil. My teachers told me that I'd got potential to be an artist as young as I was in primary. I have drawn portraits as long as I can remember. I started more in 2014. I joined like a Michael Jackson sort of fan family and started to draw lots of different portraits. I actually stopped drawing when me and my husband tragically lost our first child, which is Scarlet Rose Day. So there's a plaque up there in memory of her. Hence the red roses and some red angels around. I actually restarted it 5 years after in 2014, like I said, and I just couldn't stop from there. I met a wonderful person on the internet, my best friend and manager Margaret, and she actually contacted Dennis H Christen, who is the author of London's Bridge and the Three Keys, which is a story of war between sea creatures and humans, because the sea creatures are blaming the humans for pollution in the ocean.
Right, okay.
So that's what the story is, and Lundon, being the main character, she actually goes out to make who is the Queen Delena of the sea, whose family is feared missing or perhaps dead, and she goes out with her friends and her sea creature friends, and she actually tries to prove that humans are not really bad, but she's got a battle ahead of her. I can't say too much, but it's an exciting story. It's
no spoilers.
Well, I can only say so much, but that there's going to be a film involved with it too. Lots happening, but I'm just more involved in the illustrations for the book.
Yeah.
But like I say, Margaret is she's to blame for that. She actually contacted him, and that's where it started.
Her art was not being commented on, it was just being kind of laid by the wayside, so it had to be recognised publicly in the public eye. And I made sure that I contacted Dennis H Christen and by email, and got a reply back stating that he would like to have her used for the illustration of his upcoming novel for the children. And that's how it all began, and that's how Ria is as famous as she is now.
Well, I thought at first I was only going to do book one, but there's going to be more books. I am actually being asked by the author Dennis that I think he wants me for all of them. So like I say, I can't say too much, but it's going to be a long
I think that makes sense though, because once you're invested in the first one, and people will associate the books with your illustrations and your imagery, and it makes sense for you to take that forward to the rest of the series, right?
Yeah, it's like Quentin Blake, for Lowdown.
Yeah, absolutely.
They stick to one illustrator, so yeah.
She's just an amazing person, she really is.